Hi, this is Yazzii, the designer of the Yazzii craft storage bags. I'm going to demonstrate one of our top quilting bags for you today, and the code is CA880. It's called the Quilter's Project Bag, and I designed it about 5 years ago when a lot of quilters came to me in Houston and said they'd like to discuss a design of one of our bags to make it more quilters related and something they find more functional for what they need. Bearing in mind, I'm not a quilter, a sewer, or even a crafter in any form, I was curious to hear how they wanted me to design this bag. So we all set up at the George Brown Convention Center and I started writing notes to myself, and basically they said they're going to take it sleeve by sleeve, pocket to pocket, and there were 5 ladies, quilters for many years, very experienced, who sat there and helped me. When I went to India to the factory, there were 2 of them who spent 2 days working with me long distance on FaceTime, etc., to be able to complete this bag. And it was the first effort and first design that has made this bag successful. I've never really had to adjust it because I did get a lot of help for it. There was nothing of what I thought my input in the bag. It was quilters who decided this will work for all of them. So let me explain the bag to you. Firstly, we gave you an external zipper where you might want to throw your phone in here. You might want to keep something personal, your set of keys, your car keys, when you're going to your classes. We've also given you a nice little handle that you can put over your shoulder. So that makes it very functional and convenient for you, and you can be hands-free when you're going to your classes, and that's important because if you're taking a sewing machine bag and you've got other items that you carry, and we all know how much you carry to your retreats and classes, this just works as a perfect bag. I don't think you need anything more, and most people tell me if you're taking more than what you've got in this bag, you shouldn't leave your home. It's basically everything you need, your pattern books, everything you need. So let's just look at it page at a time, and I will try and explain my thinking around it. It wasn't really my thoughts. As I said, they were quilters who suggested it. So in here, I've given you 3 horizontal pockets. The top section, I've actually divided it with a piping. And I always mention to everyone that should you decide this doesn't work for you and you want that extra room to be a full horizontal pocket, do not hesitate to unpick this section, and you will find that it'll work very well for you. In the second 2 sections, I've actually put gussets in both of these. So I wanted to show you that if I can fit this size of a crochet cotton in here, that should tell you the width and the stretch these pockets have with the little gussets. That's very important to know because then you can visualize your larger items. In this section, we've given you 2 A5 pockets. That's across the cover, the top cover, because quilters generally have slightly larger projects. They do not need what beaders need or sewing machine feet. They just want to be able to store various projects within a bag that they use. So I've given you 2 A5 pockets here. And in this section, we've given you the A4 size. So they're opposite each other. You can put your larger items, you can put a book, you can put your fabrics, and really separate all your projects that you need. And this will be the perfect quilter's project bag. On this section again, we decided we'll have 4 equal size A5 pockets, and you will find that quilters enjoy these little breakdowns. They do not want them segmented or dissected more than this bag provides. They were very happy with the top section, giving them their room for their smaller notions and supplies. And then we went straight into larger pockets. Again, I've given you two A5 pockets. A4 pockets. And this is A5 pockets again. So when you look at this, in this last cover page, I've given you elasticated pockets to keep your markers, your pens, your tools. And under that, we've given you a fabric pocket. You can put sharper scissors or anything that you just want out of the way. Again, here, we've given you a good size, two pockets with the piping in the middle that can be removed should you require that. So the elasticated pockets, the fabric pocket at the base, which is quilted, and you've got the two pockets, the horizontal pocket with the piping in the middle. Two A5s, A4, A4, A5, A5, A4, A4, A5, and a section again for your notions. The very big advantage of this bag and why quilters love it is when they go to classes, they have very little room to work with. So there's limited space, they got the machines, and there's lots of people at the retreats and classes. They love the fact that I was able to keep this as a center zipper in this particular style of the bag. So it's like a little filing system you have in front of you. You flip the pages this way and you access what you need. And on this side, you flip the pages and you access what you need. This works, it's very user-friendly, and people really enjoy it. They often tell me it's the best quilter's bag. I've got larger bags that fit your mat boards. I've come up with bags now for your block storage cases that include block storage cases. But if someone had to come to me at any show and say, which is your most popular bag for quilters, I definitely am going to start with this bag. It works. But then if you want, and if you feel that you want to fit your mat in there, then I'm going to suggest another bag. Then if you feel you want to put your 14 by 14 blocks, I'm definitely going to suggest another bag. But overall, this is the perfect quilter's bag for anyone starting up. And I'm not saying it's not used for other crafts, but when you look at the pockets configuration, it has worked for everyone. So it is CA880. Do look it up on our website, and there's lots of videos in YouTube as well explaining this bag to you. Thank you.